Yo, what is up, guys? This is Turtle Crew here, and we're gonna be playing something different. We're gonna be playing No Man's Sky. I tried it out, and I really like this game. So we're gonna try No Man's Sky. Um, so I'll show you a bit what I got. Let's go ahead and go to our base so I can show you all what we got here. I was playing it most of all day yesterday, making sure I liked it, and I really like it. So yeah, we're gonna be playing that. We need to go to the scientist, which y'all are missing out on some stuff that I didn't show y'all. So I'm gonna show y'all here. Now I don't think we'll be able to make it with the fuel I have because our ship takes a lot of fuel. So, which we did make it, so that's good. So here's what we got going on here. So this is our base computer. It basically allows us to build a base. This guy is a portable refiner, which if we get in it, you have to fuel the refiner with the copper, and then you gotta put stuff in it. Like say this right here, right? I have to put copper. Here, let me see if I can show y'all. Well, I'm not gonna be able to show y'all, but you can put copper, and then it comes out to a different, like sort of like you can put, I don't know, metal, and it turns into ingots and stuff like that. So we have a construction terminal. Then we have a scientist, and that's all I've gotten so far. Let me talk to this guy. Happy here. Can we request? Yeah, we'll I guess we'll proceed. Even though I don't need it, but we'll request it. That's it. Let's see what we need. Some of the stuff I may not know how to get. Other stuff I may know how to get. So like, I don't know, it's hard to explain because you gotta really go around looking for this stuff. This isn't stuff you can just get. And I already know what he says. But yeah, I mean, this game is huge. There's actually different different biomes and stuff. Like, there's a lot of planets on here, but they're all different. And whenever this game launched, a lot of people didn't like it, but now it's updated. They perfected the game, and it's a very good game. And you can actually use a warp drive to go to other planets, not other planets, but other universes, to then go to their planets and go on from there. So we can scan here and actually see that there's a whole lot of stuff here. And what we're looking for, well, I'm gonna go over to this oxygen, O2 oxygen, because you need that to keep your life support on. So I might as well just go and grab all these. Now, if you see, this is what we gotta do here. So we gotta collect 20 of the yellow flowers, which I think are these up here. That thing's gonna shoot at me. Let's just take care of this before we get that thing, because these do a lot of damage. don't think I have enough, I don't think I'm gonna be able to kill this guy, but we're gonna try. Because I need his components. This guy's a lot of valuable components that I need. Come on. There it is. That's what I needed right here. There we go. Well, that ain't good. I don't want to kill y'all guys. Don't kill me. Please, we might actually have to take our thing and go somewhere. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Not for all this to happen. Oh, my character's out of sprint. No. Oh. Okay, buddy. I don't know how much launch fuel we have, but hopefully we have enough to get away from these guys. That's all I'm really looking for. So they're searching. So let them search because I personally don't want to die. Never died before, and I don't know what happens when you die. Did you find me? Oof. It's alright, we're good. We're all good, we're good. It's all good. Oh, defense systems. Okay, so we actually do have defense systems. I didn't know. No. Now I'm pretty sure we need thrust. So if we go over to a starship. See how, so you need thrust power, which you can take off 4 times by making one of those, and then you need pulse engine power, which take a lot. Now I personally don't know how to get this. Oh, okay, they found in plans. But that would recharge our whole thing, and we have, let's see. 106 exactly. This is salt. Oh boy. But yeah, so we're not looking for that. We're actually looking for guess those little plants. I guess like over here maybe. Let's run over here. I'll be looking for bees. Oh, my inventory slots are full. Okay, alright. So, what we're probably gonna do then. What is that? Y'all guys see that? That green stuff? Oh, that's probably all the salt that's down there. I think this is dehydrate. Yeah. So, let's grab some of this. Because we're gonna need this to make fuel. So watch this, might as well go grab some because it'd be easier come time to laser, or not laser, but come time to take off. like just then with all the sentinels and stuff like that, it'll be easier just to take and grab this and go. I want to make a lot more, but I just don't think that's going to be possible right now. So I want to get some of these missions done, because you need advanced mining lasers, and you need a whole bunch of money for it. But if we hit Z, and we go over to this one, and then we go to here, and then there we go. So we can make these, and we just need more ferrite dust, which is not hard actually. So I'm gonna grab that with carbon. Here we go, ferrite dust. So we just get a lot of ferrite dust, make us some swords, and then find out what this computer wants us to get. Seems like the best thing. But let me know if y'all want to have another person join in all this series. I might have another person join in. So let me know if y'all guys would like to see something like that, and I'll try to make it happen. He's a really cool guy, so just let me know if you guys want to see that. This is where there's like two of them. You see like 2 in 1. Yeah, look, see? Oh, underground. Oh. Apparently they're underground. So that should be enough, and what I should be able to do is run over to this guy over here, the portable refiner, and put in the Fey dust. Call it Fey dust because Ferrite don't sound too good. Let's see, now we get pure Ferrite. Now I believe that's what we need to make it. We can check here one more time. No, actually, we probably need a lot more of what we're making here. So basically, you gotta take the ferrite dust to create into a pure ferrite. Then you gotta take that, and then that creates another type of thing. So it's a bit of a process. But they do have bigger refineries that look. So, let me run over here. So as we progress onto this guy, they do have bigger refineries and stuff like that actually do that. And then these are my 2 companions here. So he's the construction dude, and then this person is the scientist. And then over it's inside. Over on this corner is a blueprint. So like I can actually build portals and stuff. So let's do a blueprint research. Base teleporting module. So I can actually teleport between bases, or I could get a health station module if I go find some more stuff. Or a hazard protection unit. Which we don't already need that because it already charges. So I'm probably gonna learn the portal. And then now I have a portal that I can use. Now let's run back over here to our refinery. Fuel supply. So we'll drop some carbon. Let me begin. Now I want to see if this is enough because I want to try to keep some of that. 83. That should be plenty enough, I think. But yeah, and I'm gonna be doing a live stream, hopefully later on today, and go from there. But I don't know how long that's gonna take because I gotta go and do a couple things today that I don't really want to have to do. But whatever. So I actually think that that's enough. We're just gonna get 50. I actually think that that is enough, and that we have it. Oh. Well, anyways, let's just consider that in. So what we can do. Okay. Okay, so those are passive. I guess tame means passive. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought there was like a sound. So let's go ahead and open up our build menu and go over to this over here. And there we go. Now I do not want this thing in my base because this thing is quite big. Yeah, this thing is huge. What? Are you telling me, brother, that this thing only holds 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slots to be that big? Come on, game. Okay, bud. So, can we make more of these? We just need sodium. Do not. Maybe we put sodium in here. Yes, we did. All right. Let's go ahead and craft. Let's just go ahead and craft some of these so we don't have to do it later on. There you go. Here is 2, but we need more. Oh, it's 50. Alright, so we need to go ahead and crank out some of those. So you get a lot of those crank out. It's gonna give us 33. So let's go ahead and go get more of the Fey Dust. But yeah, I mean, this game, it's really nice. I mean, you explore like a ton. They have like basically infinite planets. And it is so nice. We're not on the best planet, but hey, we're on a planet, right? At least we got a base and stuff that we don't gotta worry about dying. And well, I mean, we definitely gotta worry about dying because there's robots that like to kill you. So now my weapon needs recharging. So open up this, click on it. Now I only have 50 copper or carbon. So what we'll do is we'll recharge that, and then we'll go get carbon, which are these guys, which then we'll use to recharge our beam more since our beam doesn't use much. Look at that, 100 carbon. We only gotta get a little bit of this, we don't gotta get a lot. So we'll just get a little bit. Get this guy. We'll search it first because you get credits whenever you search things. And apparently it costs a lot of credits to get something, so yeah. Oh, what are these? Oh, okay, so health restored. So that just gives us health. Huh. Alright. Fair enough. So we're just gonna grab like all of this because we need it all. So might as well grab a couple hundred and then head back and refine it all and go from there. Because I think I filled up our refining thing. I'm actually pretty sure I did that. So we're just gonna grab some of this, and I'm gonna have to grab carbon, some carbon here in a minute. This game is a lot of gathering and getting. So if y'all guys and girls want me to skip all this, I'll be more than happy to. I can, but I'm just gonna go ahead and show y'all at the beginning. Maybe later on skip it. It's probably what I'll end up doing. But if y'all want that, of course. But I think we might go ahead and stop after we gather this one. So let's search what this is, so we can get some credits. And we're gonna mine it for the carbon and dust. And your gun does overheat if you don't watch that bar on the top right. But I do need to grab this oxygen planet here. Go ahead and scan these. With the scanner you can also find like carbon deposits or copper deposits, salt deposits. You can find buildings, ancient artifacts and stuff like that, so it's really cool. I have something in my throat. Alright, so now let's run over to our ship. Go ahead and grab some of this. I'm out here, at least I need some of this anyways. There we go. Alright, that's all we'll take, and then we'll run back up here. And refill, as you see, oh, I was gonna point to it. I don't think that's gonna work. But at the bottom left, you see where there's like something that's blinking red and green. That's my toxicity bar, which refills if I get in my house or my ship. So we're okay. Now I do wish you could change the color of your exosuit. You might be able to, and I might haven't got that far, but I wish you could do that at the beginning. So I want to go ahead and put in all the dust that I just got. See, where is it? There it is. 250. So we'll be able to build what is that? Three containers. So it'll take a minute to process. So while that's processing, we can figure out what we need. Well, maybe we should get in the house and then figure out what we need. And as you do hear, I am feeling a little sick, so I mean, please excuse my voice. So we do have some more dust here, so I think we can go ahead and craft some launch fuel. Let me see if we can do that. We need a metal plating. There we go. So we can craft that and refuel our launch thrusters there. Now I could have. I just wasted a launch. Yeah, I just wasted a launch. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Yeah, okay, so we need more dehydrate if we're gonna do that. So let's go out here, check on our refinery, and it should be done. But now, as you see, our toxic levels have gone all the way back up. So Yeah, it is done. So let's go ahead and drop that in our exosuit. Exit out of that. Go into bid menu. What? Oh wait, is it triple? I can't tell because I got an achievement. Let's see. Yeah, it is. So we gotta do another setup. So we have to put, where is it at? This and there, which will come out with 125. And that's gonna take a minute and 13 seconds. Oof. Well, while that's on that, we can grab some more of this carbon. Because we're gonna need all the carbon we can get. Carbon is like everything, dude. It fuels literally your tools. I mean, it's just ridiculous. Oh, here we go. We need this, don't we? Did I agree stuff down there? I'm just gonna let them scam me. And not kill them this time. So I can't get nothing. Go to get really, really mad. And I don't have the means necessary to kill that thing. Well, I can kill that one, but not the others that will be coming after I kill that one. So we're just gonna leave it. Not cause any more trouble until we get a gun. Oh, and then we're gonna cause a lot of trouble because you can't get guns on here. I do know that. Actually, I could show you that. Look, if we hit tab here, and then go to tools, and then click E, look, blaster. We can actually create one of those too. They're not that hard to create. So this is gonna be our last plant that I'm gonna gather, and then we're gonna head back over there and build more storage containers. This is what I'm gonna do. Sounds like a ship. So life support power takes oxygen. Hey! What are you doing, bud? Around my base. Sorry about that for that little interruption. I had someone coming to say hi. But this guy is just hanging around here, won't leave. So let's go ahead and do our thing here. Just drop that in our exosuit. Alright. So, what we need to do is go ahead and build the rest of these storage units. So there's that one. Go ahead and build the third one. Build the fourth one. That's all we can build. So at least now we have some storage, which I am pretty happy about because storage is a pretty big game here. What just happened? Oh, we already did it. But yeah, so let me know if you guys like this episode and want me to put out there more. And yeah, I'll have one of my friends that might join for this season, or not season, but episode, or next episode. And hopefully, everything goes well and we can get him in here. But anyways, this is Turd Crew. Talk to y'all later.